Okay, so hey, what's up, you guys? So my name is O'Shea, as well you can call me Atanu, for this is Occult Cat TV. So, the channel you know, you love. You guys know you love this channel. Come on. Come on. How many magic teachers do you guys know you love? Okay, so I love you guys though. I love you guys. Happy Venus. Happy day of Venus, the day of love. Now, a lot of people associate Lucifer with Venus, but as well, he's a solar masculine energy. So today I wanted to teach you guys, or rather, use the gnosis in which I've contrived to bring forward how to manifest anything with magic, and actually understanding that magic and manifestation are one unified force, one unified entity, and as well energy known as the source. So when we are embracing that of sorcery, that of magic, that of divination, we are taking from the ether, rather, we're taking from the source, and we are molding it using our imagination, using the imagination being a tool of the mind in which we can ever flow with in order to create our reality. So truly, a lot of people manifest, but or now they don't realize that manifestation is merely using universal laws and principles. It's actually magic. And the Anunnaki, the Nephilim, they understood these principles. As well, Enki, the original Lucifer, the Sumerian deity, they understood these principles, and when they created the Nephilim and as well the Anunnaki, when they were created, these were beings of immense power, of immense vision, sorcery, and as well wisdom. Now, some of us are the Anunnaki. I did a collective reading, bringing forward and bringing us together in a sense. And in that reading, it foretold we've already had a lot of cosmic lovers brought together. Now it's about bringing forward these cosmic connections as the next phase. That knowing that you are already with the love in which you desire, that's actually going to be what manifests your empire, that same energy, that same knowing. So this is actually where we are using the Kabbalistic tree and that of the Sephiroth, the energies of creation. That can be one perspective and way of looking at it. But as well, for myself, I'm a Dogon. So I'm someone that actually is just, magic flows through me. Magic is just effortless in nature. Yes, I had to go through hell. I had to go through my own initiatory journey to awaken this magic within myself. But it's in that same way that I more just see magic. I don't see a system. That I approach this very shamanically. Even this video that I'm contriving right now, that I'm creating right now, it is but a channeling. I was meeting with Lord and as well Father Lucifer before this communion. And this is Lucifer, you guys, I've worked with very heavily for the past 5 years to then go into the energies of Satan, this satanic current, and understanding who Satan is. From the very beginning, I really wanted to understand and know that deific force, all of those energies. Now, I had to work with all of these different aspects of the devil, these aspects of hell, or rulers of hell myself. I worked with as well Lucifer and the demonic gatekeepers. So it's in this way that I've learned so much about reality, so much about manifesting, all through channeling and seeing the vision in which I was meant to create. Now, I myself, I have solidified this vision. It's ever evolving. It's ever flourishing. It's ever endless in nature and as well in creation. So it's always evolving. I'm always going through new steps and new layers. And once you enter into the stream of knowing, it's at that point that you know yourself, so you're able to continue to move forward and do the things in which are needed moment to moment, just as they're needed, just as they're meant to be. So it's in this same way that as I've walked the path of the underworld, of going through the underworld, the hell realms, the Qliphoth, working with these different demonic gatekeepers and rulers, kings, and as well many different demons and spirits. And as I said that, I just saw a butterfly. So that's the ancestors. For me, this is my ancestors. That as I worked with these spirits, I understood and knew this sacred connection. Now, I didn't fully understand it in the beginning. I had to go through my own journey. I had to dissolve my ego in many ways. But I stepped onto this path knowing that I was a demonolator and naturally working with these spirits. So I put myself out there as a channeler, a medium, a mentor, and as well a guide. And I have mentorships where this is where I'm able to teach you guys in one-on-one consultations, as well I have consultations and sessions, and I'm able to guide you through these different levels and layers of awareness, working with these different spirits. If you've wanted to work with Father Lucifer, if you've wanted to work with Azazel or Belial, Beelzebub, these are things in which I provide. I provide these teachings. I provide this knowing. And as I'm someone that has walked this path myself, now I'm truly or fully putting myself out there as a guide, as I have been an infernal emissary, teaching people and helping people to connect with the infernal divine for the past 5 years. So feel free to book a consultation today if you did want to speak to myself and better understand the occult, or as well working with demons and darker spirits. As well, I do have mentorships if you'd like me, or as well Father Lucifer, or another being in which I work with, maybe even the Egyptian pantheon, or Thoth, to mentor you. These are things that I provide, as well as fate and destiny readings. My name being O'Shea, so Shay, which is the Egyptian god of fate and as well destiny. So this is something that I actually am able to do as a psychic, as a medium. I'm able to see through these lifetimes, and especially for myself, having gone through a near or death experience, being initiated through the underworld in this way, and finally making it out of, or finishing rather, my initiations. This is also why I'm here as a guide. I'm able to fully see or read people to the depth and layers of their soul and help them to better understand themselves and as well to connect with the guides in which they desire. I'm also a Akashic Records reader, and I help people to initiate and as well better understand past lifetimes. On top of that, I'm also a psychic surgeon, so if you do need healing work in these ways, I also provide healing work, and then as well teaching people magic and manifestation, and truly that these are the same energies. That magic and some things as well that you could learn in a mentorship with myself is we first start with the subconscious mind and learning how we can reprogram the subconscious mind through many different ways. Invocation, working with spirits, is a perfect way to, in a sense, you could say, to become more intelligent, to be in alignment with one's destiny, to get better at magic and as well spell work, to heal. Truly, all healing, all magic is going to come from going within into your subconscious mind, and then better understanding how you can commune with it through signs and symbolisms, through trauma and as well repetition. Trauma could be going to the gym, that death essence, that destruction, because as we destroy something, such as even a past mindset, a past ideology or belief, it's that trauma, and then repeatedly doing it, repeatedly breaking down barriers as fast, well, not as fast, but as much as we can, in order to step within ourselves, and then as well to dissolve and remove the illusions so that we can know our truths, so that we can know who we're meant to be, and as well what we're meant to achieve, embracing our destiny, embracing our victory and as well success. So this is as well where in getting a mentorship session with myself, or just choosing to go about reprogramming the subconscious mind, which, how does one do this? So we can, a really easy way is just falling asleep to affirmations. That every night before you go to bed, review your day. Review your day to the very beginning, and then imagine the day going as you desire. That's a true tip, you guys, because there's no tricks. There's no tricks to get to the next level. There's no tricks embracing your evolution. When it comes to evolution, there merely is the work, doing the work and walking the path. So isn't that really fun though? As you just, and I see another butterfly. As you just imagine before you go to bed, review your day. Go back to the very beginning of your day. How did it start? Even right now, watching this video, review your day. Go back to the very beginning. How did it start? Now, if your day's not done or complete, go review it back up to the now. How do you want your day to go? This is true magic, you guys. How do you want your day to go now? Do you want to go to a coffee shop and meet a lover or meet a friend? Do you want to go into ritual with a deity and have an experience that completely quantumly shifts your reality so that tomorrow you wake up in a new reality? For it is in these moments you are meeting with a deity. You are meeting with someone who knows immense magic and is very skilled in this way. For as well, I've worked with Belial, Lucifer, Azazel, Beelzebub, and these are also things that they have taught me and helped me to understand along the path. So even when you are getting a mentorship and we are doing this subconscious reprogramming work, this is actually what then, as you start to do this every day, so you invoke deities, you review your day, and then you start to alter it. So now you're changing the day, you're changing your ways. As well, you're learning how to invoke spirits, invoke deities, whether it be thoth for intelligence and wisdom, Horus for clarity and vision, Aset, Isis for magic, goddess Hecate to know that magic is always flowing through you, Lucifer to understand the mind and magic, Set or Satan to understand how to transmute chaos and to create your vision, how to bend this world to your will. These are the things in which you accomplish when you're embracing the path of magic itself. It's about calling upon, especially shamanism, it's about calling upon the different energies of magic to aid you. And this is what's known as the true will. When you are in alignment with your fate and as well your destiny and embracing your true will, when you're embracing your path, your purpose, and your pure potential, this is when the deities wish to help you. They wish to fund you. They wish to empower you and bring you to the next level because you're choosing to grow. You're choosing to evolve. You're embracing the source. And when you know that you are the source and you're using magic to your will to create your reality, you are bending source to your will. So source is flowing through you and through what you imagine, through what you feel, through what you can contrive within your mind, these new imaginations, these new awarenesses. This is what allows you to expand your mind and take you into this next level and layer of consciousness as you are now reforming, or rather reformatting, just like a computer. As you dissolve the old processes, you bring yourself into this new reformation of yourself, and you're able to recode yourself through magic. Rituals are fuel for the soul. So this is why when we are doing this subconscious work outside of ritual, but as well in ritual, this is why we are chanting mantras such as Om Namah Shivaya, Om Gam Ganapate Namo Namaha, such as, and you chant Ganesh before Shiva. I felt like Shiva. Or you work with Lucifer and you say his mantras, his chants. That's what's dropping you into this layer of your subconscious mind to channel. Reinish tasa uberaka bayasa ikor Lucifer. Reinish tasa uberaka bayasa ikor Lucifer. This is then what's allowing you to enter into that layer of awareness, that layer of knowing within yourself that you are a Lucifer, that you are a Shiva. And as you work with, so I'm very unique in the way that I work with many different energies, many different deities. And as a shaman, I connect with many different cultures, myself being as well mixed, African as well Swedish. So I have many different guides and many different pantheons in which I work with. And this is why as well I help people to connect to different deities, even working with as well Santa Muerta. She came to me and just started to work with me very heavily and liked the way that I did things. I assume that's what she really conveys to me. She more just appears, right? And so it's about really choosing the deity that is closest to yourself when you're wanting to go about a working or path working. That's what it's known as in magic, is how to path working. And you path work with the spirit to achieve something in some way, whether it be, let's say, King Paimon and developing a psychic ability, or it be, working with Shiva or Kali, or Shiva to manifest, Lakshmi to manifest, Kali to remove fear. This is what truly shamanism is. It's knowing what you feel you need to work with despite past ideologies or beliefs, but pushing through that and going into the darkness, going into the unknowing, these things that you didn't know before, but exploring them. That when a goddess, when a deity comes to you, why not work with them? And see how you evolve from that. That's what it is to expand your awareness. And for myself, I've worked with deities for many years. It's been about probably 8 conscious years, but they've been definitely, deities are always in your life, protecting you, empowering you, and then they really call out to you when they feel that you are ready. So if you have been called by a deity, work with them. They're calling you for a reason. If imagery came up to in your mind, if a different deity or energy through this video you were feeling connected to, maybe Anubis, maybe Astarte for some, Hecate for others, Lucifer, Horus, Shiva, Ganesh, Kali, Lakshmi, Lilith, Nama, just to give you a few different deities. And I'll probably be doing more in-depth videos on deity work, but if you guys did want an exclusive or rather in-depth video on magic and manifestation, that will be on my Patreon. But I do have a whole bunch of content on my channel, so guys, feel free to look around. And for those of you that were looking for a magic mentor, I do provide this service. And actually, my rates will be going up at the beginning of this next year. So there are just a few days for those of you that did want to get the mentorship, where it will be at the same price, which has been $588, and as well it will be going up to $888, and it might even go to $1288 depending on my time, because that's truly what it is. Lately I've been really progressing in my businesses for myself, and I love that I have the freedom to create these videos whenever I want. And this is a business in a lot of ways, and it's that time and that energy and that respect, knowing that you will be gaining a lot from this mentorship session if you are choosing to get that. And you would only truly want to get one with me. Like, I recommend that you guys get mentors. They help you to progress at such a faster rate that what it took me 5 to 8 years to achieve, I can help you to achieve in just a few years. I can help, and as well giving you that foundation for those 5 to 8 weeks. That's powerful, you guys, where we're meeting once a week, and as well you get to ask me questions. You can text me, in a sense, through as well WhatsApp, and just ask me questions on magic, how you can manifest. If you wanted to do a spell to heal yourself, or you wanted to do a spell on wealth, and you're like, what would be a good way to go about this spell or this ritual, feel free to just text me. That's pretty much what the mentorship is for. I'm not just a life coach, but I help you to as well understand the spiritual, and I help you to understand as well, be able to break down the occult nature of your reality, and help you to better understand and see the occult nature of reality, to see the signs, and as well to see the symbolisms that are all around you, helping you to step into your fate, your destiny, and as well with that, your magic. Because once you're aligned with magic itself, your life is just effortlessly flowing. Everything just starts to happen and manifest as it is meant. And I remember myself, you guys, when I didn't feel this current of energy. I didn't feel this. I always was someone that had faith, but I guess maybe I didn't have knowing. And when you develop this faith and this knowing, and especially having a guide with you, whether they be in spirit or whether it be a mentor such as myself, this is what can help elevate you to that next level. That can help you to know that what you desire, you can manifest anything. You guys, truly, with magic, it's all about reprogramming your mind, instilling not new beliefs, but uncovering your truths, embracing your pure authenticity. And this is what puts you in alignment. And a lot of that is through trauma work, doing the healing to progress and as well move forward. And that's why we go into ritual with Astarte. And these are things that we can do in a one-on-one consultation or in a mentorship. And when we work with Astarte or Astaroth, we can ask her questions and go within ourselves to do that healing work. I'm someone as well as a shaman, as a shamanic healer, a shamanic coach, a shamanic guide. We can work with these spirits and then establish this connection even further to where you don't even need my presence. But as well, if you wanted to get that mentorship, I can help you guys personally in this way. And on top of that as well, there's also on my Patreon where I am teaching exclusive magic and as well manifestation, gnosis on deities, demonolatry, spellwork, ritual, all the things in which I do for myself. I do that on the Patreon, and I share my personal insight. I'm very open on my YouTube, but on my Patreon, truly, you guys, that's where I just let myself flourish. Just teaching you guys everything I feel you need to know about reality, about the occult, as I've been initiated with these spirits myself. So we do have the Fate and Destiny Source Alignment and Soul Attunement ritual that will be performed on the 31st of this month and all the way to the second day of the year, for we're entering into a new year. So know that this is going to be a very powerful ritual performed by myself that will be kicking off this new year and manifesting a lot for you guys. As this ritual, I've been doing it for 1.5 years myself. Well, actually 1 year and about 8 months, almost 2 years now. And it's manifested a lot of results for myself. It's what I used as well to go through the underworld and to empower myself in this way, awakening and bringing forward these aspects of my daemon to become the powerful being in which I am now. So if you would like this ritual performed for yourself, as well as being empowered by my daemon heading into this new year with, in a sense, wisdom I've accumulated from the journey, magic, power, energy, so your spell work will become more powerful. As well, it does help with healing. It helps on a multitude of levels, working with different spirits that as I've aligned and became allies with these energies, strengthening my connection. My daemon is as a patron that is helping to guide you through the underworld as well, giving you the gnosis and the facts, the energy. It's, in a sense, an empowerment, a boost in which you can use to get to the next level. For reality is a simulation. Reality is a video game in many ways, and this is where my daemon serves as a guide, getting you to that next level, elevating you so that you start to manifest wealth, prosperity, abundance, love, and bringing as well more magic into your life. So that's a really good boost. That's something I provide. Honestly, not sure how long that specific ritual will be for. My Patreon's going to be going for the next few years as well. Probably well over that. But that ritual, know that that's an exclusive thing that will only be provided for a certain amount of time. So I do recommend at least getting that once if you have found my content to be empowering you in a multitude of ways. And with that, you guys, I think that's going to wrap up the video. So for anyone looking for a Magick mentorship or an occult consultation, a fate and destiny, source alignment and soul attunement ritual, that's going to be on the Patreon, or as well a fate and destiny reading, feel free to email me at occultcattv@gmail.com. Feel free to DM me, you guys. DM me on Instagram, as well on TikTok. I also have a TikTok, O'Shea Johnson 5. My Instagram's occultcattv as well. And I look forward to our consultation. I look forward to our mentorship session. And, you know, working with these spirits, because I love to teach, and as well I love to better understand. For I'm someone that understands that the teacher and the student are one. The teacher and the student are unified. I learn as much through my students as they learn from me. So if you do want to take your magic or your occult journey to that next level and work with a gatekeeper, work with a teacher of magic such as myself, I look forward to seeing you guys soon. Again, my name is O'Shea, and as well, you can call me Atanu, for that's my magic name. That's how I gained that through my workings in magic and as well the occult, through ritual. And if that's something you wish to better understand for yourself, to uncover, or if you're trying to just understand your own magic name, those are things as well I can help you to better understand. So with that, you guys, this is Occult Cat TV, the channel you know you love. And with that, peace and as well namaste. Namaste, you guys. My soul respects yours. Have a good one. Peace.